Hey guys, welcome back to PProTips. That's PowerPoint Pro Tips. So today I'm here to teach you how to make Hyperlinked Microsoft Office presentation with beautiful animations in PowerPoint. So not even Microsoft Office presentation, but you can make your own presentation. So let's see the preview of it at the beginning. Yeah, so I'm clicking on PowerPoint. So you can learn this beautiful animation effects in PowerPoint. So let's get into the video. So now I came back to my presentation and then I'll delete currently I'll delete the text and then I'll right click, I'll select format background, I'll go to gradient fill and I've already created a gradient which is radial and then direction which is centered. So now I can change this color. Yeah, I'll keep it the same and then first I'll add a small rectangle shape like this. Yeah, I'll keep it no outline. I'll keep it fill white. I'll add a circle. mm, yeah, I'll have this no outline. I'll have this shape fill white. What I can do is, yeah, I'll near it. I can duplicate it like this, or I can duplicate. I can duplicate. Yeah. So now I have it aligned horizontal vertically, and then I can add my images here. So I reduce the size first. This to PowerPoint image, or you can say it as a logo. I'll add this quickly. Mm, I'll reduce the size. I'll align it. Yeah. In the same way, I'll add Excel logo. I'll reduce its size. Yeah. And then I'll add the OneDrive logo. So I'm making this as Microsoft Office one, but you can do it for any other things. And here, instead of these logos, you can have icons and you can have your logo here. So now I'm placing the Office logo. So since all these four applications come under Microsoft Office, I'm placing the logo. So in the place of this Office logo, you can have your logo, and in the place of these four Office applications, you can have your own icons. And then what I'll do is I'll again duplicate the Office icon and increase its size. I'll go to animations, I'll add floating animation, I'll keep it float down. I'll start it with previous, I'll reduce its duration. I'll add office text, that is office description. So I'll change its font right. Yes. I'll keep it font size 24. It'll be black. I'll add a center. And then I'll add another animation for this text that will be float in again. I'll reduce its duration. I'll start it with previous. There is nothing to do more in this slide. It's better we move on to our next slide. So I'll duplicate this slide. I'll delete the office logo and text. I'll move PowerPoint logo aside, and what I will do is I'll increase this width and I'll have PowerPoint logo here. I increase the size of the logo. Yeah. Now what I can do is I can add a parallelogram. I'll bend it more. I'll increase its size. Yeah. I'll keep it no outline. When it comes to shape fill, I'll use the eyedropper tool. I'll keep it the light one, and I'll reduce its light glow. One more thing I can do is I can make it more darker, like mm, I'll use the eyedropper tool again. Yeah. Mm, so I'll increase the darkness of this color so that it does not blend into it. Yeah. Now I'll duplicate the PowerPoint logo and add it here. Then I'll add a title naming Microsoft Office. I'll keep its font right here. I'll keep its font size 44. And I'll align it to center, drag it. Then I can have the color of this one. Yeah. And I'll add the Microsoft PowerPoint description here. I'll keep its font right here. And distribute it. Better, I align it to center. I'll increase its font size. Yeah. Then what I'll do the next is I'll just duplicate the slide. I'll change this like first slide. I'll copy this. I'll duplicate this and then I'll again delete this. I'll delete even. Yeah. I'll delete the PowerPoint logo. I'll add the Microsoft Word logo. Okay, sounds good. I'll remove this. I'll change the color of this parallelogram. I'll use eyedropper. I'll select this dark color. Oh god. After selecting this dark color, I'll make it even more darker so that it will not blend into it. I'll delete this PowerPoint logo. I'll duplicate Word logo. After adding Word logo, I'll keep it here. So I'll change this text into Microsoft Word. I'll change the color. Yeah. I'll replace this with this text. And I'll change its font. I'll align it to center. Yeah. So then I can start adding animations. So now since this is a group, I can group it. I'll go to animations. I'll enable animation pane. I'll keep spline animation. I'll keep it from left. Yeah. And then for the parallelogram, I'll keep the wipe animation. I'll wipe it from top. Yeah. I'll start all the animations with previous, and then I'll keep the select the PowerPoint logo. I'll select the appear animation. I'll start it with previous, but I'll increase the delay duration. Yeah. Then I can add float in animation for the text. So for the title, I am floating it from down, and for the description, I'll float it from top, like float it upward. And I can start with previous. Here also, I can start with previous. Then I can add the same animations. So for this group, I'll add flying, flying from left, animation pane, start with previous, parallelogram wipe from top, started with previous, appear animation for the logo, started with previous but increase the delay duration, title float in, float down, start with previous, description float in, float up itself, start with previous. Now we can go to first slide and then we can add hyperlinks. So when I select PowerPoint logo and I'll go to insert and then I'll select this action button, and when I click on this I have mouse click and mouse over option. I'll keep it in mouse click and then I'll select hyperlink. So in hyperlink I'll select slide, I'll keep it slide 2, which is PowerPoint slide. So for PowerPoint logo I will hyperlink it to PowerPoint slide. For Word document logo, I'll hyperlink it to the Word document slide. So under slide, select slide 3, which is Word document slide, and then I'll keep it. And I'll add the same hyperlinks here also. So action, hyperlink, hyperlink to slide, slide 3, and here I have action again, hyperlink, slide 2. Yeah. Now after adding an hyperlinks, I can just give a quick preview. So I have the office animations code. So I'm hyperlinking the PowerPoint. So I'm clicking on this. So here you should not use the arrow keys or next slide buttons. You need to use your mouse, which gives good look. So I'm clicking on PowerPoint. So when I give the hyperlink, now I have this beautiful animations, and then when I click on this word document logo, I have this animation. So you can you can repeat the same for Excel and OneDrive, and then you can have the beautiful preview. So I've added the same animations and duplications for Microsoft Excel and OneDrive. So I'll delete the last slide. And then don't forget, I have added the same animations, repeat the same steps as you did in the first two slides. So now let's once give a preview to it. So it will be like this. Yeah. So when I click on PowerPoint, I have the PowerPoint slide. When I click on Word, I have the Word slide. When I click on Excel, I have the Excel slide. And when I click on OneDrive, I have the OneDrive slide. And note, in this kind of presentations, you should not use the arrow keys or buttons. It's better using the mouse by clicking on each, and when I click on the office button, I have the full. So that's how you make this beautiful presentation with animations and hyperlinks. So let's see in the next video. Bye for now.